get serious. Hold on. Vibe with me for a second. Vibe with me. Let's get serious, because what I'm about to say is serious. I seen some shit his last battle that had me feeling weird as shit. It proved that you was sucking, nigga. Point blank, period. And I'll be surprised if y'all didn't feel the same after hearing it. You said before your last battle you missed your brother's funeral. My nigga, for a tryout battle, we missing your brother's funeral. No disrespect intended to your brother, K, that's truthful too. My question is why you thought that was something that's cool to do. Let's switch the shoe. What if you died and he rapped? Is that something he would do to you? You don't think Smack would have understood? Like, I'm sorry for your loss, my nigga, go do what you do. That's your fucking brother, you pussy. You supposed to pay your dues instead of you out here chasing battles. See what they do for views?
Hold it down. Look, man, y'all probably think that shit Rosenberg said about my brother, like that shit was intense. Only thing is, when I said bro, I was speaking in a figurative sense. You know, the type you knew since she was 5 to the day that he died, so you had to hold his mom in your arms while she cried, and she looked at you and said, if you had a battle, that's some shit that need to get done, because she knew deep down what that opportunity would mean to her son. See, that's that son. See, that's that type of shit to get you punched in the mouth. Stop rapping about shit you don't know nothing about. Say, yo, let's go. Listen, hold up, chill, look.
Listen, I was on Facebook, late night, doing some scrolling, then I seen Alton Sterling. And the boy from Minnesota hit my focus switch. Y'all ain't know it was clear. One half of me was enraged, the other broken with tears, because they hunting folks like they dare. Then go home to their beds. And each day, we suffer, another broken with tears. My son is 9 years old. The fuck am I gonna tell my kid? Don't go outside, because you can't see the hell we in. Don't wear hoodies. And stay out of clear sight on the playground, because he could be Tamir Rice. This ain't a fair fight. What else? Okay. This ain't a... This ain't a fair fight. They tear gas us when we stomp, but they escort the Klan when they walk through Piedmont. I mean, now with all that unjust fuckery going on, instead of catching these niggas, we'd rather catch Pokemon. So while I'm on, catching these niggas, we rather catch Pokemon. And while I'm on, I speak to get the discussion felt. You close to God, right? Tell that nigga we need his fucking help.
Come on, real talk. Let's talk like men for a second. Put aside the punchlines and the clever quotes. Cause God pressed this on my heart for you, bro. So this gonna be the realest round that I ever wrote. R.I.P. PH. Not even funny, R.I.P. PH. R.I.P. Sean Price. Royalty. And hip hop legends within the culture too. But beyond that, there was your brothers. And losing a loved one can leave you so confused. The impact that it can leave in your life can rip your soul in two. I lost my brother Tay in January. Lost my sister Tennille in February. So I know exactly what you're going through, the anger, the confusion, the restless nights letting your emotions brew, crying out to God with rage like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. If you love me, then why take them from me? I just need to know the truth. But then I read Ecclesiastes chapter 3, and it suddenly helped me focus through. Because there's a time that we're going to need to gather stones and then throw them to a time that we're going to need to rebuild and be broken too. I don't care about the fans. I don't care about the fans. I ain't just rapping to get the hope for views. It's a reminder that if you ever needed somebody around, God is still close to you. Do you understand me, slave? It's a reminder, bro. No disrespect. I got love for y'all, man. It's a reminder that if you ever was alone, that God is still close to you. Do you understand me, slave? Because this battle's deeper than just a win or loss. You can have every round, but if your soul ain't right, you another win or loss. I'm the realest you ever been across. God bless the page, I put my pen across. There's sacrifice in this ink. And you couldn't pay the price to my Pentecost. I put in work.
So how was that for an intro? Wait, I got a feeling you're gonna tell me all about the glory that's within those gates, but save that for your kinfolk. Cause I'm bipolar schizo. You want me to depend on grace? Bro, every day you wake up and play PS4. Every day I wake up and play a game called Bend Don't Break. So what you know about being trapped inside your own head? For the longest when you can't break out because the voices conduct reconnaissance. I couldn't pay a bill if I wanted. My best friend is the pharmacist, Zyprexa, Depakote. I wrote this round with a Kalana pen. I'm not stable. I'm not stable. But the bull stays prevalent, and my friends and family and Christians tell me, just suck it up. You're lazy and embarrassing. But I got a chemical imbalance in my head. It's not trickery. Things that are normal to you are like a gift to me. You get out the bed and shower, that's ritually. If I get out the bed and shower, that's like a victory. But I get it. Hold on. You've made it this far, truly. That's old, man. I want to leave Earth and my home by giving up, and it ain't a Pixar movie now, understand? Next time you judge a person like me, just listen. Don't hate or make it seem worse than I seem. Mental illness is a real thing. And yes, I want to give up daily, but your ignorance to my sickness makes y'all think I'm crazy. You think I want to be born like this? On all these drugs? You think I want to be ostracized from all these hugs? Christians preach that we all need love. So why does it seem that love one another doesn't apply to me? Round two.
Give it up. You ready? Let's go. You ready? Let's go. Yo, and you like to talk that struggle and pain shit? Well, let's talk it then. Shootouts, hood shit, kick those, I did all of it. Homies that's never coming home from the jail, we go through all of it. I got lupus, then my heart stopped, and they had to bring me back again. First it was the lesson, then nigga, I had to learn to walk again. Seizures and strokes was no joke. Bitch, I had to learn to talk again. As a man, I had to stand and regain all my confidence. You lost your eye, I lost my soul, so to me, you can't talk that shit.
Everybody, I turned 30 this year. My name, Marvin O'Neal. I've been rapping 10 plus. I blew 2 major deals. I never knew my father. I was raised by my mother. Oldest of 3 boys. I got 2 little brothers. One's 21 and he's always on some slick shit. My other little brother is 16 and autistic. That means his mind works a little slower, but his heart's all pure. So half of every dollar that I make goes to finding a cure. Real shit, Pat. I rap to give them a new life. If anybody jeopardizes that, I am willing to do life. So don't get flagged for some foul shit you say tonight, because I will put you in the stars for trying to earn new stripes.
I hear everything you saying, but let's discuss something that's apparent. Hitman Holla, cold killer, but Gerard Fulton grew up with both parents. Now I'm not, no, time out. Now I'm not knocking having both parents, but your situation wasn't the worst. Like everything mommy ain't have on the 15th, daddy could cover on the 1st. He probably taught you that 5-step drop back and that spiral almost amazingly. I taught myself you gotta ease off that trigger slow, let that ham up simultaneously. It's a difference. He probably, time out. He probably taught you about the birds and the bees, chlamydia clapping, all about crabs. Man, them niggas was out the window with the bird throwing up bees, clapping, calling out crabs. You was at practice shooting. If you miss, you do suicides. Them niggas came through shooting. That was our practice. If we missed, that was suicide. See, every time I feel some type of way about my hood, these family niggas be reminding me. See, we both real niggas, but you a different kind of me. Math, English, lunch, you was on a different time than me. I pull up, gym, I pull out, trigonometry. You had, yo, time out. Yo, time out. Yo, you had x squared over y. You had x squared over y, trying to find the remainder, then add up. I'm asking my ex, why you asking me about numbers? I'm trying to bag up. Yep. Yo, time out. Your father probably bought your mother coat, all your sports gear, and your brother boots. No football, these gloves wasn't for baseball, this face mask was for other use. Your mother was at the game, cardboard colors, fresh signs. My mother was in pain. You want to speak to the inmate, press 9.
Let's go.
Now I told y'all that I wasn't gonna talk about Ferguson. Well, at least tonight. Because I gave y'all that 3rd round versus O-Red. And you motherfuckers still blinded. Half y'all don't even wanna fight. And to me, that's a sad sight. So I figured I'd use my 3rd round to talk about my real life. Okay. My brother, see, actually, he died when he was 9. I was 6. And it wasn't because of sickness or in his sleep. He violently got killed. 2 men came out the house arguing. One shot, the other one picked him up. He used him as a human shield. But let me fast forward that. Chill, man.
Nice outside.
But let me fast forward that. What you know about being on the phone with your fiance? She driving. Y'all arguing. So she hangs up. Now you mad at all type of shit. Only to find out 8 hours later that she didn't hang up. She died in a tragic accident. Oh. See, they look at my tattoos, and they think that I'm crazy. I say my common sense is still here. What you know about having a disease that they say you in remission, but you still the pain? You know the pain is still there. I mean, it's been a lot of times, bro. I wanted to off myself, but I thought about my family, but I'm a man, so I still get scared. I wanted to bring those cans here to that cancer that's still there. I woke up Wednesday, 3 in the morning, crying, sweating, like damn, that dream was so real. See, I was on stage going crazy, but wasn't really saying nothing. That shit was so ill.
That was good shit. Stop dropping shit.
I said I woke up at 3 in the morning crying, sweating. That dream was so real. See, I was on stage going crazy, but wasn't really saying nothing. That shit was so ill. But then the lights cut off and the spotlight shined. See, that shit got so weird. As I turned around, everybody disappeared, but my daughter was right here. She said, "Daddy, I like that new route you take. You know, when you talk to niggas, it seems like you teaching a lesson. The fact that you've been through so much and you still hurt, I consider that as a blessing. She say, I remember you told old Red, he can't look you in your eyes and ask you what your life like, nigga. Fuck walking in your shoes. He couldn't even handle the sound bites, nigga. When you said that, they damn near broke the stage. But you know what it did to me, Daddy? It sent me in an emotional rage. See, one of the best things in the world is the fact that you are a father. But the battle world, the protest world, they don't know what we go through being your daughter. See, do he know that I'm the one you have to lie to, sadly? I'm the one that slept with you just in case you didn't wake up. I know that you died happy.
Man, shit. That's law.
Did he know that I gave you blue blockers? I said, Daddy, I need you to wear these at night. Just in case the Grim Reaper come and you lose that fight, put them on and blind you from the light. The fact that you might not be here tomorrow, Daddy, I can't live through that type of stuff. That's why sometimes at 3 in the morning I sneak in your room when you having those nightmares. I'm the one that wake you up. She say, when I ask you, Daddy, how you doing, and you tell me you fine, you lie. So I'll be like, okay, I lie with you. But when you in so much pain that you can't make it upstairs, you sleep on the couch. I lie with you even when you out there in the streets. She like, even when you out there in the streets, you fight. I fight with you. You come in the house crying because things will never change. I cry with you. She say, but the crazy thing about it, Daddy, is even when you wrong, I'm right with you. So if God decides to take you away, I'll die with you. Let's fucking go!
I said, they root for your pain. Because you planted that seed that makes them grow with you. Even I subscribe. Then I thought, like, why? I got my own issues. Now I won't knock your political moves, because that shit is great, but kid, you ain't the first one to look death in the face. See, I was born sick as a kid. My heart was not the best, so before I could speak, I had people probing inside my chest. I get better, then I regress. They told moms that type of stress would do me in. By 10, she'd be laying her child to rest, and that's why I'm not moved by the shit I hear from them. Nigga, you seen the Reaper face? I took 21 years from him. We let him. Yo, we met a lot. Like 15, when I used to pitch grams in the summer of 01. My city was lit and it was war. And I was lacking, caught up with a bitch fam. Her man moved, went to throw his clip. Then shit jammed and I was homeless. So I really seen the bottom of both barrels. Nigga, I fight demons. I fight demons so my seeds don't beef with those shadows. My stress legit. My stress legit. I watch my son have depression fits and I'm scared he may take his life before I better it. So fuck it.
Wow. But I'm gonna put all the bullshit aside for a second. Let me talk to you. I'm gonna point out your flaws and faults and what's wrong with you. You're a genius on drugs, correct? Well, what's going on with you? Do you get high to hide the demons inside that are haunting you? Like Bruce B? May he rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Bruce B.
May he rest in peace. And I would never disrespect him. And I know this is a touchy subject, but fuck. There's a rumor that I heard about y'all with. I'm disgusted, Jeff. Don't get upset. Just be real with yourself, because every drug that Bruce did, you dealt it yourself. Every line on the canvas, capsule in every tablet, you're the worst kind of friend. You influence his every habit. He got high from within. He hid his vulnerabilities. And since you taught him how to get high, I think I'll teach you about responsibility. Real friends help you make yourself. If I was him as a fake friend, I would hate myself. All the roids and them cocaine, I would hate my health. If I'm the reason my man's dead, I would take myself. No pause and metaphors, I'm dishing it the realest way, cause your actions then are the reason he ain't here today.